15 degrees and snowy outside and inside the dome. The Fargo Dome, nice and toasty for the Dakota Marker rematch between the 2-seed Bison of NDSU and South Dakota State. TK Marshall gets the start at running back. Miller will look his direction into the flats. Marshall has a first down, a little bit more. Still on his feet. And upended near the 40. Marshall, the legs kept churning. 27 victories in totality. Miller goes deep, and it's going to be hauled in. Bryce Lance in stride. And here come the Bison after a gain of 30. Miller wants to throw it to the end zone for the touchdown. Bryce Lance reels it in, and NDSU strikes first. He's not a quarterback, he's a wide receiver, and he's a dynamic one at that.
Well, they said 2 shots earlier. I didn't think it'd be that early. 2 shots on the first drive, no matter if it's Stephen Orrell.
This veteran group led by Mark Gronowski at quarterback. 3rd down and 6, pocket collapses, crossing route is there. Griffin Wilde's got the first down. And still on his feet ahead to the 46. Let's see what happens on 3rd, an unbalanced formation. And Gronowski straight ahead picks up the first. And a touchdown saving tackle, gain of 7. It was Marcus Shepard. Of course, I do that with most quarterbacks.
I didn't want to say it this early, but.
Play action, Gronowski wide open, pass is caught. Ogroski inside the 5. It'll be first down and goal.
Collapsing.
Kevin Brenner, a little push. Gronowski is in for the touchdown. He's been there and done that against this ferocious Bison defense. Johnson, the handoff, a crease and a punishing finish. That should be enough for a first down. So here comes Amar Johnson. And it's Gronowski again. He does not need assistance. He'll pick up the first easily. And they are taking in the action this afternoon. Johnson's able to bust through. Amar Johnson off and running to the end zone. And the Jackrabbits in front for the first time in Fargo.
He needs to get in trouble for this run, because what he did was not okay. You're stiff-arming guys in the hole. You're running people over.
The Nebraska native Caleb Franzel. 3rd and 6. Miller. Guess what? He's going to run it. He'll have the first down across the 40. 7 in the box. Here comes Bach with a pressure. Miller sensing it, down he goes. Kobe Claiborne. The sack, big number 94. Gronowski, the quarterback, and the ball pops out. Recovered by NDSU. The Bison get it back. Cody Heisman forced the football loose. LaShaka Ropes, number 56.
Cody Heisman plays big in big-time moments. In their last matchup, Cody Heisman.
5 straight runs after the pass, after the turnover. Cam Miller straight ahead again to the edge of the easy score. Jackrabbits substituted late. Voorhees stopped behind the line of scrimmage, driven backwards. It'll be 4th down, and it was Logan Kopp. Under 10 to go in the 3rd. Miller escapes again. Off the pump fake again. Dragged down to the 25. Graham Spalding. And the Jackrabbits force a 3 and out. Miller again. Long throw to Penu. Came back for it. Spun around. The ball comes out. And corralled by NDSU.
Attack the outside. You can win on these corners if you attack them.
Lands at the bottom of the screen. Miller goes the other way into the seam. Nelson climbed the ladder, could not bring it in. Colby Humphrey in coverage. And South Dakota, 2nd semifinal coming up later today. Here's a reverse. Jackson Williams to the edge. A first down and a gain of 11. We were told to expect the reverse at some point by Jake Landry.
Could be a good.
Jamar Brown in the backfield, play action. Miller wants it all. He's got a man, and it's Bison back in front.
Defensive players are human beings. You see the quarterback run so often, you get your eyes on him. But when you get your eyes on him, the receivers get their bodies behind you.
It's a race to Gronowski. He unloads. Man-to-man coverage. Weldy turns around, makes a spinning reception. Pressure. It's picked up. Gronowski across the middle. And another conversion on 3rd and long. Grayton Gannon. Gronowski. Across the middle again. A first down. Amar Johnson. Nobody home. Still on his feet. Tumbling down at the 16, and Amar Johnson has converted on 3rd and 8 and 3rd and 10 on this drive so far. He needs 8 more here. Towards the end zone, pass is caught. In for the touchdown, Graham Goring.
Graham Goring's a former walk-on, but I want to talk about the guy who's behind center. Mark Gronowski in the pocket, cannon for an arm, patience.
Fargo crowd quiets down. The Bison have it on offense. Now they're on their feet for Cam Miller. Racing ahead towards midfield and add 15 yards on the late hit out of bounds. Miller in motion again, and guess who that was? Adam Bach, his high school teammate, with something to say late. So after all of that, it's 2nd and 10. Penu. There's a big play on the ground by NDSU running back. And it's a chain mover. Marshall, the running back, Miller, flings it, lands, a one-handed grab, but incomplete. You only need 1 foot inbounds in college with control. It was close.
He might have got that. Let's just watch. One hand, check out that outside leg. Boom, that's a touch, that's possession.
We can't see the ball on the other end to know that he had firm control, but it looks like a touchdown. The call in the field is very important.
Look, listen, just watch. Watch his hand. Boom, foot's down, firm control.
Is that clear and obvious in your mind?
That's clear and obvious to me.
After video review, the player maintained control with the body part down.
What a play. What a grab by the record-setting Bryce Lance.
But pressure has not been a factor. If it is, could be a different story.
Pressure through the A-gap. Gronowski runs right around it, pushing the pile. And let's see how far he got. It should be enough for a first. They've won the last 2 national titles. In search of the 3-peat, and Gronowski under center bullies his way ahead for the first. Utilizing tempo, Gronowski lofts one deep. Goring incomplete. 4th and 17, and it all comes down to this. Jackrabbits gotta have it. Gronowski bottled up, driven backwards and sacked. Dudenheffer met him first. NDSU takes over. That will do it. And the Bison find a way. NDSU's going back to Frisco. And a chance for another championship. The Bison are back. 28-21, the final. And Cam Miller rides out of the Fargo Dome in his final game here in front of the home crowd on top. The chance for another championship.